Hi, I'm Lisa from Living Life with Lisa, and I know I told you I try to do it daily, so this is your little boost for today because I am sick and I'm waiting for a call back from the doctor because I'm afraid it's a UTI and we gotta get that nipped in the bud because with my diagnosis and with being female, and I mean a little young yet for the side effects that it gives me, but side effects I get are I get goofy and I lose track of what year it is. I keep trying to go to work. I keep trying to do things that I don't do anymore. I go lulu, and so they got calling the doctor, and I'm also just all cruddy. But kid called and needs some stuff for his mouth. He has braces, and so he's having problems today with his braces. So I'm run some of that up to the school so I can spread my germs up there, and then hopefully the Colin let me go in and do the urinalysis before everybody gets home from school. I'm hoping. I'm gonna drink water so that I need to keep going. But sorry. But we just spent, oh my goodness, 3 hours, almost 4 hours on my POA came over, and we spent 4 hours on trying to get the program to work, and then getting 4 bills paid and entered. And luckily we found out how to get everything we lost back, because we lost a lot of stuff when I changed computers, and we have to keep track because you might pay for my Social Security disability, and found out how to reinstate that stuff. But she had to talk to the person on the phone about fixing it, because I can't understand people on the phone anymore. It doesn't make sense. And sorry for the rainbow, but that's the way it is. When I have trouble anyway, and now that I'm sick, I'm worse, and there was no way I could do it. I just was barely sitting up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run this up to school. I'm going to hopefully go take a urine test, fingers crossed, and I'm just going to get some pizzas and set them on the counter for the boys to eat, and I'm going to go back to bed. I'm going to stay in bed. So this may be my whole day, because I slept, and then my POA came over and we worked on the Quicken program and paid 4 bills and took 4 hours, and then I went to the bathroom and so I called the doctor right away. At the same time, my son texted me about his braces. So I'm going to take care of the braces and hopefully take care of me, take care of the other two, and call it a day. Hopefully I'll be in bed by 3 o'clock in the afternoon. If not, you might hear from me some more, but right now I'm going to say this is it. I have nothing to say today that's going to help anybody, but I did promise every day, and this may not be worth anything. Maybe that's something you don't want to hear, but TMI, too much information now and then, but that is something you got to watch for everybody that's older, but especially people with dementia or cognitive impairment of any kind. You get a UTI and it throws them into a loop. And the one time I had one, and I still know what year it is. It's 2017, but they asked me in the hospital, because I was apparently trying to go to work or something. I don't remember now what I was doing, that they called an ambulance, but Anyway, they asked me what year it was, and I told them it was 96, and they asked me who the president was, and I said it was Clinton, and apparently they Googled it, and they asked me some other questions, and I answered them. I don't remember all what they were, and they Googled it, and everything I told them was actually true for that year that I told them that it was. Boy, now I'm purple. I'm sorry about that. There. In my mind, it was 96, and I knew everything that was going on in 96 because I was in 96, and so it wasn't something that I had to, remember. It was actually happening to me, and so the doctor and some friends that were there kind of found it humorous that I was getting all the facts right about, and they had to look it up to see if all those things really did happen in 96, and they had. But some people, when that sort of thing happens, when somebody takes a decline really fast, I've noticed on the support pages, somebody takes a decline really fast, and they think that they've gone into the next steps of the illness. That's not necessarily true. The very first thing you need to check is for a UTI, whether they're male or female, because an infection will throw everything off, and it's a result of the infection that can be treated with antibiotics. It is not the illness itself. So don't get confused with confusion from a UTI. I'm trying to fix the lighting with my hand. This is really professional, I know. But this is what you get when you get me. A UTI will mimic real progression in the disease, but it's not. Get to the doctor, check out for UTI. If they don't have a UTI, great, or not great. But if they have a UTI, get on antibiotics and they'll go back to where they were. It's not permanent. So be sure to check that. Okay? That's a big deal because it is something that happens quite often, and it does cause cognitive issues way big time. So with that, I'm going to let you go, and we'll talk to you later. Bye. So anyway, I got to wait for them to decide to let me know when I can go pee on a stick for them at their convenience, because it doesn't matter what my convenience is. So I'm gonna get these guys fed, and I'm gonna go do whatever run around I gotta do to get them where they're going and get home, and then I'm done. I gotta go see the surgeon in the morning about my lower back. Maybe he'll sign it. I don't know. Get him to sign something. Get checked. I think I have some old antibiotics in there. I may just start. I've got some old medicine in there left over from another urinary tract infection. I may just start taking it and forget about even going and getting tested and worrying about dealing with the doctors, because they're all high and mighty, and everything world revolves around them for the 8 minutes I see you for a 15-minute appointment. So I'm just going to take matters in my own hands right now, I think. And let's see where it goes from there. This doctor doesn't like me to do things on my own, but it might be a lesson to her to find out that I don't care what she thinks. I'm not. I've already had a discussion with her that I expect to be treated with dignity and respect, which has not been the case in the beginning with that particular office. So she's gonna find out that I got a little hot head, and if people need help, they need help. They sit there and they want you to go to the doctor. Then you have a primary care physician, so you don't go to the emergency room. And then they don't go, but I'm not going to go emergency room for this, but, you know, they want you to go to emergency room, urgent care, they want you to go to urgent care. Well, then urgent care is all backed up, and everybody in there is hacking and everything, and you end up being more sick in urgent care than you were when you started. And it costs a lot more, and it's like $45 to go to urgent care, and it's $15 to go to the doctor, but you can't get in to see the doctor. So, something's got to give here. You know, you can sit there and tell me all you want. You want me to go to the doctor, not anywhere else. Don't go to urgent care. Don't go to the hospital. Don't go anywhere else. Well, then have some appointments open, for crying out loud. If you don't have enough appointments, then get some more doctors in there. You get too many patients. Maybe you don't need me because you're overbooked. Maybe I need to find a doctor that needs me more than one that has so many patients you can't fit me in your schedule or find time to even sign an order. For crying out loud. Anyway, with that, I'm going to say, have a great evening. We'll see you tomorrow. Remember to live life to the fullest and live life with no regrets. And see you later. Bye-bye.